Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode on Biffacraft. So now it's been a little while since I did my last episode. I do apologise for that. I have been sick, so it was a little bit difficult to record when I couldn't speak. So I had a little bit of a break and got my voice back and rested a little bit. I have done a little bit of work on this while I was sick, but it was just kind of the same thing I did down here. I just copied the ground floor, which we did in the last episode, up onto the top, but I didn't quite move it across here. I'm going to head up now. I've done a little bit of decoration on this because it was just the stone bricks, and I just did a little bit of extra, added in some of the mossy ones, some of the cracked ones, a little bit of smooth stone, just to give it a little bit more detail, so it does look a little bit better with all the extras in. We've got another little fountain in this area here, just kind of to fill that area up, and then we'll head inside and have a look upstairs. So there's not much changed in here. I just added these walls in ready to make different rooms. I've got to decorate these with different things and find a way to get up here, because at the minute I've still got the ladder around the back, so I need space somewhere inside the house for a way up, for a lift, a kind of elevator or something. And I was thinking this area here is where I might put my portal, because I want a portal to get directly up here, and this kind of seems like the perfect space here. But if we head up to this area, that's just my temporary thing. I've started the roof. I tried a couple of different colours, but the spruce I think looks best, the darker woods. I did try a little bit of dark oak, but it looked a little bit too dark, so we've just got the floor in this little room here, and then if we head out, I've just copied that fountain that was downstairs, I've copied here, but instead of the water it's our doorway, just to give it a little bit more detail, because it looked a little bit boring when it was just a flat wall with the doorway in. Got the same thing on this side, and then this is our little balcony area which needs decorating. So that is that bit done. Let's have a look. We've got more spruce growing here, because I do need quite a lot for the roof, so I need to start collecting that up. But I'm not going to be finishing this today. I'm going to be leaving this for a little while now. I've worked on it quite a lot, so I need a little break from this area. And now the market area in town is actually open, so I thought I'd head over there and move the bookshop across, because at the minute it's at the bottom. It's just a small temporary house at the bottom of my tree, so I'm going to go and get building a little place for my bookshop before it gets too busy. And I have to kind of go really far away from the portal to get it. So I'm going to head down there. I've got some resources with me, and hopefully I might not have to go get more, but I think I might need a little trip to the wool farm at some point as well. But I've brought my ender chest, so I've got the things I need. So we'll head down there, and then we'll get started. Okay, so here we are at the market area, and it is just south of town. You can see this is the edge of the town there. There's the boat, and you can just see the statue there. I think you can just about see my treehouse over there, so it's not too far away. We have got a portal to make it a little bit easier, but I got a bit lost trying to find the portal. The nether hub is actually being built at the minute, so this portal is actually up at the top in the nether hub, and a lot of the other tunnels are down at the bottom where we started. And now I've just dug this area out, laid out an area. Now this is 15 by 15, so it's just a little bit of space. It looks quite big, but it is just one chunk, so hopefully that's fine. Now for a bookshop, I was thinking of doing just a little building, but I wanted something to stand out, so I'm actually going to build my bookshop and use the design of the bookshelves, the actual normal bookshelf skin, but do it a little bit different. I'm not just going to do one big bookshelf. I'm going to do the bookshelf skin on these three sides, and then the front side is going to kind of be part of the bookshelf, and then the middle bit is going to be the shop front as well, so with some windows and things mixed in at some point. So let's get building this. I think I will jump onto my camera account to do these 3 sides, and we'll get the main part of the bookshelf finished, and then we can start thinking up a design. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll start thinking up a way to do this front bit here. I hope I've made enough space. I've tried to move as much of the trees out as possible. I might need to dig some of this back a little bit so it's a bit more visible, and we will need pathways around it for if anyone wants to build further out. But let's jump on the camera account and we'll get started with that time lapse. Okay, so we've got that finished, and I've just started a little bit of the inside. I had to go get a few more bits of wool, well, a few more stacks, because there wasn't nearly enough as I thought I would need. But this is how I've started the inside. I've been and spent some time at the community farm and got some bookshelves, well, quite a lot of bookshelves, so there's about a stack and a half here. When I've got the rest of these out, I need to light it up a little bit, and I used just over half a stack already, so hopefully we can fill both areas. Now I've got these here and just going to light up in between just to give it a little bit of light, because it's a bit dark at the minute, so I'll just use this. I was going to do it all one height, but it didn't really look right, so I just alternated between 3 high and 4 high, and then I'm going to do the same up here. So we need there, and let's just place the torches first because it makes it easier. It's a bit dark on camera sometimes. So let's place these and we'll get the bookshelves in, and hopefully I'll have enough to do this wall. I'm not doing both sides of the wall up on this level like it was, like I did downstairs. I'm going to do like a seating area over the other side, as if it's like a library instead of just a bookshop. Oh, and one short, that's typical. I'll come back and finish that one off later, but this side over here I'm going to make a little seating area and things. So I need to go and get some wood, collect a few bits, and then we can get this side done and then get the whole thing finished. Okay, so I've been and got some wood. I just chopped one of the big jungle trees down. That should be enough to do it. So I just need slabs and I need some stairs. What have I done? Let's just do it the most difficult way possible, I think. Yeah, anyway, that's enough for now. So I need to make a counter downstairs here, which is going to be the shop part for putting the chests on and things for the books. Now I do have different levels of books. I have a chest for free books at the minute for anything that I get that's, you know, a low level one that's not really any use in selling, but sometimes people use them So I'm going to put these up. I need a trapdoor. Just make one of them. And then I have a chest with kind of medium level ones, which is if I get things like efficiency 3 or anything like that. Let's make this a step as well. And I was selling them, well, was for 4 iron ingots at the beginning, but now we've got the iron farm, it's kind of pointless, so I might just put it for a few emeralds. I don't know, 3 or 4 emeralds possibly. And then we have the main books, which are the ones people want most, which are the Silk Touch, Fortune 3, Looting 3, them kind of ones. I think there's Infinity. All the big books I sell for 1 diamond each. So we need a couple of chests there. That one behind is just for if someone messages me that they need a specific book, I will put it in there for them to collect when they get a chance. So we'll have that there, and then the free ones I might put here in this gap actually, but sometimes I get quite a lot, so I'll have to make a few chests. Got no chests ready made, I'll have to make some more. Let's do it this way, that should be enough. And we'll just have a big pile there. I can always fill some of them with blank books as well, because I've got a few stacks of them as well. Then we just need to put the signs on, and then we can get the stuff moved over from the other shop. But I want to come up here and do this area first. I'm going to do it all in the jungle wood just because it fits in with the biome, because we're still in the jungle biome, just kind of south of the village. So we'll have let's have just like a sofa here on this side. I want the arm like that. Can I do that this way, or does it not work? Nope, it doesn't work like that, so nah, we'll just have to have it that way. We need a chair over this way, like this. I can't do a 2 wide one, so we'll have to do it 3 wide like that if I want the arms putting in. Maybe that's too big, maybe have it right up against there, and then just a couple of single ones here and here. Now I'll probably come in and make a table at some point there as well, and then let's just put that there. I'm going to put a flower pot on that. It does need lighting up a little bit, but I'll do that in a minute when I've finished. So the next thing I need to do is head over to the other shop and bring the stuff across to fill it in, to get into the chests in here, so it's ready for people to Okay, so we're over at the main area of spawn. I want to take my banners here, and this was my little temporary one. So I just need to take all this stuff out. Let's get this one. There's not much in them now. I need to fill them up. Oh, that one had 2 diamonds in, so I sold a couple of books. What else have I got? These are the low ones. So I've got 2 for the diamond chest. Infinity and Silk Touch. So I need to spend a little bit of time at some point over in the village and stay down in the main part of the base, so I can trade some emeralds and some stuff and get some more books. So hopefully at some point I want to be able to fill a double chest with the different books. Let's just write this, just because there is quite a few people who have used it, so they know where it's kind of moved to for now. I might just destroy this building at some point, but I'm not quite sure yet. I might just kind of change it a little bit and make it part of the house or something. Oh, in the water. So I was going to go through the portal, but going through the portal in the main part of spawn brings you down to the original portal, which is at a lower level than the nether hub, which is where the portal for the marketplace is, so it's quicker just to... Okay, so I thought I'd just jump on the camera account because I tried to get a good view of what we could see, and there's not really anywhere to stand on the normal account where you can see the whole thing really well. So there is the bookshop, so I'm quite happy with how it looks actually. I just kind of use the skin. We've got the inside bit. I still need to get that one more bookshelf and put a few more lights in it just so it's not so dark downstairs. But we've got the books in now and signposted already. So the shop is now open. I just need maybe to change the banners on the front. I've put the original ones on there, but I might try and do them in some different colours instead of just the black and white at some point. But it's fine for now. We've got the sign underneath saying there it's the bookshop. I think it's actually the biggest building. I'm just going to move this normal account out the way so I can take a screenshot for the video. And there we go. Let's try. There we go. And we've got the screenshot for the thumbnail. So there we go, guys. That's all I've got time for today. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. I'll try and get the next video out a little bit quicker than from the last one to this one. Hopefully I'll find a little bit of time in between my busy schedule of school and work at the minute. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you did like the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.